Hey Pisces, thank you so much for being patient with me. I know yours is usually the last upload and I try to upload it with everyone else, but I just had a crazy week. So welcome to your November 2020 Pisces reading. I'm going to go over new love. I'm going to go over right now you versus your person for those of you that are involved or were involved with someone or wondering about them. I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, and look at new love for you guys. Like I already said that, like I said. And then I'm going to do career and finance. So to start out with you Pisces, I have Six of Pentacles in reverse and Strength card in reverse. So I think, and World card in reverse, you feel unfulfilled throughout November. For those of you, this is getting uploaded in November, so maybe you're already feeling this way, feeling unfulfilled with them, feeling as though you don't have the strength or courage to say what you want to say, what's on your mind. Six of Pentacles in reverse, that things are one-sided. World card in reverse, you don't feel exactly as though you're accomplishing what you want to accomplish with this person. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not getting any new opportunities. So there is this feeling throughout November of you feeling stuck. We'll look at your guys' outcome and see what happens or how this person is feeling, but I think you're frustrated that things aren't picking up in the way that you want them to pick up. Wow, Pisces. Okay, so 10 of Cups in reverse. So throughout November on your end, I think there's going to be a little bit of, you guys could already be feeling this way, just feeling stuck, feeling unfulfilled, feeling like things are one-sided, being very frustrated with this person, being very frustrated with your situation, as I'm sure seems very difficult. I guess what I am questioning here is why is Strength in reverse? Strength in reverse on your end because of the Emperor, because you're thinking rationally throughout November. You're not speaking up and possibly saying what you want to say here just because, like I said, your rational side is getting to the best of you and probably a better way for your sanity with how this is looking. I feel like it's good that you're listening to your head here. So I guess I've said what I want to say about you, Pisces. Let's get into your person now. They feel extremely burdened and hurt. Maybe they're too overwhelmed to say something, which is why you're frustrated throughout November. I do get 10 of Wands in reverse, which shows me that you guys are in the almost getting to the point where this person is lifting some of this burden off of them here, Pisces, but I do see that it is a burden to them. I guess burden, not in a bad way, but burden, like it's, when I say that, I mean it's weighing heavily on their mind. 10 of Wands in reverse. It's just overwhelming. It kind of feels like an uphill battle in a lot of ways. High Priestess in reverse. So we are looking at a situation to where this person is also possibly not listening to their intuition, listening to what they should do in this situation, probably the rational side of them. I think they're more listening to their head as well, or cutting out their better judgment here, judgment in reverse. I think there is this indecision that will last throughout November that, if I'm being totally honest, I think will be frustrating to you, Pisces. Okay, so looks like there's going to be some sort of decision made eventually, though. I think there will be a limbo time period for you guys throughout November for a lot of you. And then we're going to start to get into a better place here with Death card. Well, and we'll see. If Death card means ending or Death card means new beginning. I feel like if you're stuck and they're not making a decision, I want to say there's a new beginning. Let's see. Two of Wands. So they're going to start making plans with you, start planning for your future here. They want to plan for your future. I feel like that's where the new beginning is coming in. Like for a while they were so indecisive, but now they're heading into a more decisive territory, which is really great. Yeah. When I'm asking, is it a new beginning? I have Justice card. So I guess for some of you, Death card for me is always a sign that this is an ambiguous reading, or I guess it can be, can go either way. With Death card for me, it's not a definite ending or not a definite beginning. You could take context into account here. and I obviously am. But with Justice card, it just means whatever is fair. Whatever is fair on you is the situation that's going to end up happening here. Whether that be the truth coming out and things ending, or the truth coming out and things having a plan out, which is really where I'm headed towards here with the Two of Wands. I don't think I want to clarify anything else. Let's go into my Hidden Truth deck. Hidden Truth. See what messages are meant to come out. And then I'll go into my Untold Messages of the Heart, which actually is my favorite deck right now. So just so you guys know, me and my sister, Sienna's Sunshine Tarot, I don't know if you guys know, I have a sister who she does videos too. We're actually thinking of making an oracle deck. So let me know if you guys think that's a good idea, or if you guys would be interested in that, because we're thinking about it, because I'm like super into oracle decks personally, and I know she is too. I'm more into like love messages. She's more into like messages about like your like purpose and stuff like that. So we're thinking of like, you know, merging together. So let me know if that's something you guys are interested in, because we're just starting to talk about it, but I feel like that would be really cool idea for us to do, because I love oracle decks. But anyways, here's my oracle deck. It's called Hidden Truth, not mine, but anyways, I'm starting to understand our connection. They're starting to understand possibly that that you're a priority and that they need to make you a priority. We will be together again. For those of you, I'm not so sure if this was a breakup situation. I didn't totally get that. I feel like for a lot of you it's just an unfulfilling situation, but it says we will be together again for those of you that did have a breakup here. We need to let each other go for some of you. I feel like if this is truly unfulfilling, or if you're in a toxic situation, then that's the case. I feel like this reading can really go. Sometimes the readings can go in a lot of ways. Sometimes they're rather specific. I think in this case, like I said, it can go a lot of ways. I regret lying to you. This person regrets lying. For those of you that were lied to. And I'm becoming a better person. So this person is working on themselves, trying to become a better person. Here's my other favorite oracle deck. I think it's my favorite right now. It's called the the Untold Messages of the Heart. That's what I meant to say. This is really good and really accurate. See what comes out for you guys. So I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. So this is really the ones that I'm talking about here, where this is unfulfilling. Sorry, I forgot to mention this came out. My video stopped recording. So there is, for some of you, this definitely something where this is unfulfilling and this person isn't going to give you what you want. For a lot of you, I'm sure you know if this is you. And we'll look into new love for you, and hopefully we can get you away from this person. But so for some of you, it says, I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. So there is this element of this person definitely being indecisive, stepping away from you, making you sad, making you feel unfulfilled. Or this could be you, Pisces, you know, take it as it resonates. I like oracle decks because I like getting as many stories out there as possible. It's not going to always be one linear story. And I'm here to read the cards, and I'm here to tell you, you know, use my judgment here and tell you whether it is relating to the main story, not. I'm just going to read everything that comes out because that's my job. I keep being drawn back to you, and I can't explain why. So they feel drawn to you, and they want to make you a priority. For a lot of you, this is a magnetic connection here. Something or someone is standing in between us right now. For some of you, someone's standing in between you guys. I can't be apart from you for much longer. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is a case where they think you guys will be together again. They can't be away for much longer, but at some point throughout the month, I think the general here, whether you're on whatever side of this that you're on, I feel like there is a general story of someone being indecisive and then making a decision whether that's to end things or to continue on. It just really depends on where you fall here. So, let's look at your guys' outcome. I feel like that is an outcome in itself, but so for a while you guys are going to feel stuck. I think that that's the feeling throughout November. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like there is a feeling of feeling stuck with this person throughout the month. But on the bright side, we have the Knight of Wands. So for a lot of you, this person will express their passion for you, how much they care. Want to continue on in a very passionate way. I feel like that is the general collective here. But I have the Five of Swords in reverse. So either someone's releasing conflict or someone has inner conflict. Let's clarify. Possibly some of this indecision is going to carry over past the month. They have, okay, I think for a lot of you, they're letting go of the conflict and looking towards growing something more sustainable. Seven of Pentacles, investing in you, growing, something like that. So yeah, let's go through each sign, Aries through Pisces. This is my favorite part of my reading. Let me know if this is your favorite part too. Like, I really enjoy the fast pace going through each sign, but you guys can let me know. I'm curious what part you guys like. All right, let's go through each sign. Starting out with Aries, what are the messages for Aries throughout the month? All right, King of Wands in reverse. So this is an Aries card, so they're not acting in typical Aries fashion throughout the month. I think this is possibly relating to the general in the way that they're kind of holding back, not expressing their passion, which, like I said, is typically unlike an Aries. And this is an Aries card, like I said, in reverse, so really clearly they're not acting really passionate towards you throughout the month. I think they're worried. Similar to the general, they have a lot on their mind, just what I'm getting. Within the next few months, I think, is really when they're going to start to show this passion I have within the next few months. If you're wondering when this contact will be or when if they'll commit, whatever your case is, it says within the next few months. I think specifically that they're going to start showing passion for you. In the meantime, while you're dealing with this Aries that can be indecisive here, King of Wands in reverse, possibly manipulative, I will not lie. Let your friends help you either way. I think it's important to let your friends help you. In this case, if you're dealing with an Aries that may be no good. Okay. With the Taurus, let's put my phone away. With the Taurus, Seven of Pentacles, this is what I'm talking about. This Taurus wants to invest in you, so good sign with the Taurus. Forgiveness, they forgive you. They want to, really similar to the general. I said, wow, I was talking about moving past the conflict and forgiving, and then I got the Seven of Pentacles. I got it twice, so it's really relating to that. This Taurus wants to move past your conflict, invest, forgive the situation, forgive themselves for maybe what they've done, and commit to you. Engagement. With a Gemini, King of Cups, this Gemini has a lot of emotion for you. I think that they're going to be stable throughout the month. They were a little unstable in the past. My hair is red, but I feel like, well, I can kind of tell it's red, but it looks brown, which I just dyed it red. if you are wondering about something, I have the yes card. So I feel like it's a yes from a Gemini, really positive here. They're really down to earth. They want to take care of you. King of Cups, or emotionally in control, which is important. Retreat in reverse. I think the only thing is they're not really totally willing to possibly, for some reason, maybe for some of you this is distance. But retreat in reverse. Maybe you guys won't spend that much one-on-one time together, but the care is there. I'll tell you that much. I feel like it'll work out either way towards the end of the month. So with the Cancer, it looks like they're letting go of some of the disappointment that they've had. I think that they were disappointed about how things worked out between the two of you, but they're starting to let go of that. Oh my gosh, right as I said that, how weird. I've let go. Can you see? I've let go. Right as I said let go. So if I'm being totally honest, I feel like this Cancer is letting go. Yeah, I feel like they're moving on, they're letting go. If this is a new Cancer in your life, I think it's just saying to let go. With a Leo, the Fool card. So you could have a new beginning with a Leo here. I think they're going to try to be more carefree about it. Pay attention to the red flags in reverse. I think don't overcomplicate things. I think this is meant for a lot of you with a Leo. Sorry, with a Leo, this is very casual. So I feel like don't overthink it with this Leo. Compromise. So for some of you, maybe there is this compromise of just right now letting things be more carefree, and that's a compromise on your end, or maybe there will be some compromises made between the two of you throughout November. Either way. Could mean a new beginning as well. For those of you that this is a Leo where things are serious. With a Virgo. This Virgo is kind of, you know, if I'm being honest, I've gotten a bored Virgo. I don't know if those of you who watch multiple of my videos, or if you watched for your rising sign, I don't remember what video it was. I think it was Sagittarius, or maybe it was Scorpio, where I was talking about a bored Virgo, and I was like, I've gotten a bored Virgo in most of my readings, and I still have a bored Virgo. So you know what? I guess Virgos are just bored. I don't know. If I'm being honest, yeah, I think that they're bored or a little uninterested. I am not a type of tarot reader that would lie to you. If it seems like this is the case, then maybe it's time to let go if they seem like they're bored or uninterested. If it's not the case, then it's not your story. Maybe try to find out their rising sign. Healing family issues. I think that they're too concerned possibly with their family. With the Libra, the Tower card in reverse, they're working on themselves. Nothing major, but they're working on themselves. You may not be able to see it. It says perfect timing. So the timing is something you should take into account. Maybe things are happening and playing out the way that they're meant to play out with this Libra. Worth waiting for. Divine timing's it's always so, I don't know what the word is. I know I'm a tarot reader, but it's always so strange, I guess, or jarring to me when I say something and then it comes up twice or 3 times in this case. But this one, perfect timing, and then divine timing is at work in your love life. Like, I know I'm a tarot reader, but sometimes things surprise me too, and this is one of those cases where I think that's happened twice now in this reading when I'm going through sign and it says it twice. It's always kind of spooky, I guess. With the Scorpio, we have the Knight of Cups, so I think they're more emotionally available than possibly you would think here. They're pretty emotionally available. I think you guys will be romantic with each other, getting to know each other. So for a lot of you, this isn't new Scorpio. You guys are getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there is an element of you guys deepening a bond. I have yes. So really positive with the Scorpio. The Sagittarius, Six of Cups in reverse. Someone was being nostalgic for a while, but I think that they're starting to make moves towards you. I think they're tired of just thinking about you. For some of you, they were thinking about you, and throughout November, they're going to be trying to contact you, I feel like. Definitely an action type of card. Trust that things will work out between you and the Sagittarius, or that things are happening the way that they're meant to happen. Someone's not making the effort here, though. I think there is this sense of, you know, some contact. Six of Cups in reverse. That's a big contact sign for me, but I think someone's not making the effort, whether it be you or them. I don't know. Capricorn. Hierophant in reverse. So you and a Capricorn Pisces have some social differences here. I feel like religious differences, you know, something with sexuality or something like that. Hierophant, there is this sense of something socially in the way, other people in the way. You guys are on the path for abundance, just so you know. Past life relationship, you guys have known each other before. Maybe there's the draw towards one another, but there's something in the way and you don't really know what the draw is. It might be because you guys have a past life relationship. With an Aquarius, the Star card and the Nine of Swords. So there's a sense of anxiety with an Aquarius. I don't know who's anxious. I'm going to say it's the Aquarius is very anxious. They're thinking back to your guys' memories, the Star card. Still have hope, but I think that they're anxious for some reason. Lots of anxiety. Religious factors again. Possibly some religious factors, possibly someone else in the way here. Someone needs to let go. Okay, so I have the Star card and religious factors in reverse. So they have hope that you guys will work it out despite some of these social differences. But then I have anxiety and let go of control issues. So they're not allowing the situation to unfold naturally, or you aren't. Someone is trying to take control. And it says there's something better. So again, I wouldn't lie to you. Maybe there's someone better despite the fact that there's hope. Maybe there's something better if this person is controlling or something like that. And finally, if you're dealing with another Pisces, this person can't plan. I think they have commitment issues or they're indecisive. I think a lot of it has to do with some really deep-seated fears here. Moon card in reverse. Within the next few weeks, you'll be getting an answer, despite the fact that this person has some fears. I have this could be the one card. So they can't plan and they're afraid, but I feel like this could be the one if you're dealing with another Pisces. So there's all the signs out of the way. Let's go into new love for those of you that are interested in new love, and then I'm going to go over Korean finance, and make sure you stay tuned to when I do that. If you're not interested in new love, just hang tight. So new love, if you're wondering if you'll meet someone, whether it be You know what? Actually, let's start out this reading. If you have a friend in mind, someone if you're wondering if you'll take it to the next level. Queen of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Looks like this person does have passion for you, Queen of Wands, but maybe this is a very friendly card. So I was about to say maybe you guys are friends, and I was like, that's exactly what I'm doing this reading for. You guys are going to be speaking on a friendly level, especially with the Sagittarius. Justice card in reverse, but the truth is going to remain hidden. I feel like this person is going to hold back. I think there is passion here because there's fire, but you know, I think they feel a little stuck. They don't really know where to go. They could have a lot of options here. Two of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. There is some potential here, but I don't think November is the month for you guys to admit feelings. I feel like they're going to keep it a secret, especially if you're dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. Water sign meaning Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In terms of totally new love opportunities for you guys, as a collective, I'm not saying you guys are all, this is going to be set in stone, just as a collective, what is the energy for meeting new people? That's really what I would like to focus on here. Meeting new love opportunities. Page of Swords, quite literally new opportunity coming in. Let's see what else this has to say. Six of Swords, you're meant to meet this person. This is a rite of passage. This is something you're meant to do. So yeah, for a lot of you have some major energies with this person, and I feel like you'll be able to tell it right away. But I don't think that they're going to show you the passion that you deserve, but you know, just be aware this is only, like, I'm looking at you meeting this person this month. So this makes sense. Maybe they're nervous or maybe there's something stopping them. But just know, especially if you're dealing, you could meet an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe recently in November. For those of you that are watching, it's already November. So you could have already met this person. But I feel like possibly you're meant to meet this person. Like I said, there's really strong energy coming in, but I think the only thing is that they're just going to be holding back. Let's see why they're holding back, actually. I'm curious. They're holding back because possibly they're concerned about a recent ending. Give this person some time. Maybe they just went through a breakup. If you do meet this person, they seem a little weird. Just give them some time. Just saying, I feel like they're going through a breakup. That's just as a collective. Of course, it's not going to be the way to... I don't know. I feel like those are certain messages that are meant to get out to certain people. The new loved ones are always very specific, so... Alright, so let's go over career and finance now. I'm just going to do a general read. If you want a money predictions for November 2020, go ahead and check out that reading. I'll link it at the end. But for this one, I'm just going to do... and it's timestamped, so when you see that, it's like 2 hours long. It's timestamped, so don't stress about it. Okay. So I have Splendor. Meaning I feel like this will be a really happy month where you guys are abundant, feeling abundant, spending a lot of time outside, just being very happy. Let's see your relationship to this in the past. The Magician. Recently you've been really working on your skills in the recent past, I feel like, or maybe for a couple months now. Really been working on your skills, the Magician, really been, you know, working hard and developing your skills in order to finally have some time to celebrate and be happy. Three of Cups. It's really positive. Just be sure not to restrict yourself from having fun, especially in the future. Just want to point that out. Oh, here it is. Like, where's my Moonology deck? A time to give rather than take. So yeah, especially with Splendor, if you have the money, maybe it's okay to, you know, give to other people. Don't restrict yourself, but I'm not saying go crazy with money, but I feel like this money will be here for a while. Especially if you've been working really hard. Emotions are running high, so lots of happy emotions throughout this time. Really happy month for you guys. Meditation for clarity. So if you guys need to meditate, that's the advice for clarity, for happiness. Meditation is always great. I've been saying this in all my videos, but Headspace is a free app. This isn't like sponsored or anything. Just Headspace is a free app. It's a great app for stuff like this. Make sure if you are interested in meditation, just there's tons of free opportunities for you just to try it, like on YouTube or Headspace, just to try it out and try it for free and do a guided meditation. That way you can just step out of your head and relax for a second, and when someone else is guiding you, you know, you don't have to keep going in your mind. Someone else can just tell you what to do, and I really appreciate that. So I've been saying that recently, and people, I think like a couple people have reached out to me and said that they really liked Headspace, so I personally like that app. You guys can try it out or try things on YouTube. I speak your mind as well, so make sure that you speak your mind as usual. That's a message for you. Hibernation and regeneration. So a lot of relaxation, which is always great. I feel like you put in all the hard work in the past for a lot of you here, and we're heading towards a little bit more of a relaxing month when things before have been very stressful, and just finally just having that splendor, that happiness. Embrace. So although this is more of a general, let's see what comes out with this. I feel like I said, if you want a career money read, please check out that video. That's not my intention because I already did that in this reading. It's more of a general career and finance and general here. In the past, I think that for a lot of you, a breakup or hurt, 2 cups in reverse, caused you to possibly step away from people in your life, Pisces. It's important for you to, just on a general note, embrace the people around you. Or it could just mean in a very, I don't want to say that, but embrace, and then I get the 5 of Cups, meaning possibly surrender to the sadness. Embrace that when you're sad. You know, that is good advice, all cups. It's never good to just ignore the sadness. In a way, it's okay to, especially if this is true for a breakup, embrace it and say, I feel this emotion, I'm conscious of this emotion, and then start to move on here. 4 cups. Walk away. Walk away from the sadness at some point, but embrace it for now. That's a very specific message. I usually don't like to focus on stuff like that in a career read, obviously. But like I said, I'm paying attention to all things because I've already done a career read. Maybe embrace, wow, you know what? I didn't think about this, but follow your dreams and embrace. So embrace your dreams in a way. If something seems far-fetched, if you feel like you can't do it, follow your dreams, embrace them. On a very cliche note, I really think you need to hear it. So I have cups, 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 and then healing waters. So I think it's important to possibly be around water, embrace your water signs in your life. There's so much water in this embrace. I said embrace, I didn't even realize it. Definitely embrace your water signs. If you have people that are close to you that are water signs, fellow water signs, embrace them. Also have make a move. So relate this to your life. I'm not going to tell you, but there is a lot. Cups can mean emotions, deep emotions. They can mean following your dreams, repressed emotions. They could also mean like water signs in your life, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, let's go into this deck. Your hard work is paying off, so just embrace the fact that, you know, you put in the hard work. I was talking about that before, Pisces. Your hard work is paying off. Maybe it's time to embrace more of those dreams that you thought were pipe dreams here with Believe in the Impossible. Just saying, Pisces. All right, let's pull my last card here. So, oh, I forgot to mention, this is just something I'm trying out. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it in all my videos, but I like to pull a card for your theme for the month, especially since I already did that money predictions reading video. So, Splendor, Embrace, and let's see what the last one is. Guidance. So, just know you're being guided on a path regardless. Listen to other people's guidance, possibly listen to guidance at work. Strength. So maybe other people can bring you strength during this time through guidance, giving you advice, whether that be for career or just on a general note. You could be guided in terms of relieving some of your fears here. Guidance and then the moon card. So maybe a lot of you are afraid of taking this jump, taking this leap towards following a dream of yours. But this is a really good match for you, the Lover's card. I feel like things will really work out as long as you're following the path that you're meant to follow here. I think you're being guided to follow your dreams. This keeps coming up. I got make a move again. So if you're being guided on this path, I really, really strongly think that you should do it, Pisces. I see that November will bring you some anxiety about it, but I have the Lover's card for your future. So I think, or your outcome. So I think that's really, really great here. Imagine and envision. So imagine this life for yourself. Imagine what exactly it is that you want, that I keep talking about here. And imagine that life for yourself, like I said. Imagine and envision. Things aren't too far-fetched, even if you think or convince yourself that they are. Nothing will come of this situation I have. So nothing will come of the anxiety, I'm going to say. Or possibly feeling, for those of you that are feeling stuck, nothing will come out of it. I just felt like I was meant to say that. Emotions are running high again. It's a very emotional month for you guys. A lot of happiness, I feel like. You know you're in a good place for a lot of you Pisces when it's like starting to get to that like follow your dreams kind of conversation. I feel like it'll be a really good month for you guys. The energy is gaining momentum, so I feel like you're on this like steady path where you were working so hard. Now it's time to relax and enjoy this, enjoy the other people in your life, enjoy the splendor, and really start to follow your dreams and realize that you're being guided on a path. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that you have liked this reading. I hope that you got something out of it. Please let me know by commenting, liking, subscribing. All that means the world to me. I'm about to hit 7K, so I really appreciate all of you guys. I can't believe it. It's so great. Thank you so much. If you want a personal reading from me, please reach out to me in the email in the description box, and we can talk about a reading, as well as if you want to book a Zoom reading. I have the link in there as well for that. And if you want to tip me for this reading, I would really appreciate it. It's definitely not necessary, but I would really appreciate it. I have the link in the description box as well. So thank you so much for everything that you guys do. Thank you for being patient with this video. Hope that you guys have a great and safe November, and thank you so much for watching.